All right, we're ready to get started here on championship court, finally, for the mixed doubles match we've all been awaiting. Tyson McGuffin caused some chaos. We went missing.
Yeah, he was a little late coming. Definitely bothered
0-0-1.
Riley and Jessie, and I'm pretty sure McGuffin started the match with no warm-up at all. So we'll have to have a look on some of his touch here early. It's always tough to start cold.
Tyson McGuffin didn't seem to be fazed by no warm-up there, but Riley Newman and Jessie Irvine were a little fired up before the match, rightly so, waiting to get started. It's been a busy night for all players involved. Riley Newman answers right back.
Yeah, McGuffin just getting a little overextended, easy to pop that ball up the more you're reaching for it.
Wide for Riley Newman.
Side out.
Newman testing the McGuffin backhand, but it was up to the task there.
Riley Newman buries it.
Second serve.
Parenteau and Jessie Irvine just playing the most recent semifinal match in women's doubles. Quick turnaround.
Side out.
Anything X's and O's wise you're looking out for in this particular sequence and matchup?
1-0-1.
Yeah, I think you're going to see a lot of the returns go to Newman to keep him off the net from a poaching standpoint. But when you do that, especially if you leave the return short, he's able to drive and get immediately in. So I think they're going to try to keep him off the net by returning to him, but it's going to have to be a good return.
2-0-1.
Big play for Tyson McGuffin.
And I think anytime that they can make Jessie Irvine work in transition, that's going to be their target most of the time. Generally, the strategy is going to be keeping it away from Newman as much as possible, but go back behind him just often enough to keep him honest.
Side out.
What pressure from Parenteau. Right on Riley Newman, who was already in championship Saturday in men's doubles with his partner AJ Kohler. Parenteau and McGuffin with a shot at a triple crown if they can get through these two.
Second serve.
It's the danger of McGuffin dinking out wide to Newman. Most people are not as capable attacking their backhand off the bounce, but Newman, that's his preferred attacking side.
Point.
Good hands again there by McGuffin.
1-2-2. Side out.
And you can see McGuffin trying to drive there and catch Irvine as she's a little late coming in, but the anticipation of Newman just one step ahead there.
Point.
Catherine had the right idea, just ball pretty
3-1-1.
darn low, couldn't quite clear the net.
Oh, missed journey from Riley Newman, and not pictured on the screen, but the wind is swirling down there, so potentially could have thrown him off.
3-1-2.
Tyson McGuffin
Newman trying to get involved with the poach there, but good job by Parenteau and McGuffin getting down on those volleys.
Second serve. 1-3-2. Ball, left foot on the push off. Point.
Newman certainly looking surprised there. He felt like he was clear, but
Referee timeout. We have a challenge of the referee's fault call. The fault call puts us at
Challenge of the fault call.
We'll now proceed with video
is
review.
where we Here's the verdict.
After review, the referee's fault call stands. The challenge is lost, the timeout is lost. We will resume play at 2-3-2, 1 timeout, 2 timeouts.
okay, so nice break there for Parenteau and McGuffin. They're still just within 1 here.
Point.
Yeah, Newman had an opening. McGuffin was sliding the other way, but just pushed that forehand speed up a little bit long.
Point.
And a little strong on the return from Irvine as well.
4-3-2. Point. 5-3-2.
Long for McGuffin. And a good side out for Irvine and Newman. Parenteau and McGuffin stirring up a run on their side.
3-5-1.
Yeah, Newman doing what he does best, just clogging the middle, making it very tough to get through his fast hands.
Second serve.
I think Newman thought that the angle would open up just a little bit more. Didn't have a lot of space to work with on that ATP.
Down the middle for Riley Newman. He is so versatile. Both sides. There's no holes in his game.
4-5-2. Point.
Looked like McGuffin had a tiny sliver to work with, but couldn't quite clear the net on that speed up.
What an attack from Catherine Parenteau. Rarely do you see a vulnerable Riley Newman. Parenteau picked a perfect moment.
Yeah, nice job using a little inside-out forehand. Knew that Newman would be leaning towards the middle, was able to catch him right on the left hip.
Riley Newman, the forceful out call, and what a rally on both sides.
Yeah, great anticipation from Newman and McGuffin throughout that point, but McGuffin just floating that last backhand as he was on the stretch.
Big pressure from Tyson McGuffin. It's a perfect location for his
6,
rolls
5, 2.
at the feet of Irvine's spot.
Side out.
Really nice aggressive dink by Irvine there. Pushed Parenteau out of position. She had no play on that, but just to try to dink it over, couldn't quite convert.
5, 6, 1. Second serve.
Nice pressure there by Parenteau, forcing Irvine into a difficult
5, 6,
little
2.
half volley.
Point.
What a battle from Jessie Irvine.
Looked like she was a little off balance, but still able to generate some pretty good power from well off the line.
6, 6, 2.
Irvine got a bronze medal here last year with Jay DeVilliers as her partner.
Side out. Six, 6, 1.
Riley
Second
Newman
serve.
defending the kitchen flawlessly.
Yeah, he's taking a
6,
lot of
2.
court right now. It's very tough for McGuffin and Parenteau to get a ball down and advance to the kitchen line.
And there he is
Side
again. Right back at the feet of Parenteau.
6, 6, 1.
Overpowering Riley
Second
Newman
serve.
was the angle of Tyson McGuffin. Such a lively arm he has.
Yeah, both male players being very aggressive, especially on fourth balls right now,
6,
really
6,
trying to
2.
insert their will.
Side out.
And I thought that they would return more to Newman to keep him out of that poaching role, but it appears that they're continuing to just test the consistency right now of
6,
Jessie
6,
Irvine.
1.
If they make her drop, they often will have her working in transition zone as well.
Tyson McGuffin steps in and wins the battle on Irvine.
Yeah, just a little bit of a pop-up there, and McGuffin ready to use that sweeping forehand to finish it off.
Hang on. All right. 7, 6, 1. Second serve.
Nice depth on that return from Newman. Pushed
7, 6,
Parenteau
2.
back as she tried to play the drop.
Point.
What a drive from Catherine Parenteau. Remember the wind swirling
8, 6,
the
2.
earlier match. It was at the backs of the side that Irvine and Newman are on. Tyson McGuffin found the corner again. That's twice in a row. Same play on Irvine. Tyson,
9-6,
McGuffin,
2.
and Catherine Parenteau on a roll, 2 points away. And they're the team that could have a chance at a triple crown here in Brigham City, Utah. 1 point away.
Nice disciplined lead from McGuffin there.
10-6, 2.
Ooh. Catherine Parenteau finds a way to stay in the point. Almost let one drop in the middle. Serve is long.
Side out. 0-0-1. Point.
Tyson McGuffin takes the opening point here in game 2.
1-0-1.
And anytime they see Irvine just a little late coming in, if they can catch her in transition, they're going to test her with as much offense as they can.
Second serve.
Nice put away there by
1-0-2.
Newman.
I did not see it. Don, did you see it?
Looked
Ended
long
up
from
probably
what I
being a
could
lot
see.
closer than Newman thought. Not sure what the official call is here.
Okay. No call, the ball is in. Second serve, or side out.
I thought somebody called it out, no?
Yeah, I think that's why Newman's frustrated.
Okay,
I didn't
referee,
hear a
timeout.
call.
There's a challenge of the out
Oh.
call. No, there's a challenge of the in
Is
ruling.
that where it landed? Okay, wow, that
The in ruling puts us at 0-1-1. We'll now proceed with
quite
video
a
review.
hook. What a shot from Riley Newman.
After video review, the in ruling stands. The ball was in. The challenge is lost.
All right.
Timeout is lost.
Easy
We'll
challenge
resume play
there.
at 0-1-1. One timeout, two
That was a
timeout.
crazy shot from Riley Newman.
Time in. 0-1-1. Second serve. 0-1-2.
Yeah, Newman jumping the kitchen there. Didn't touch the ball, but it clearly impacted the dink of Parenteau. She felt his presence, tried to play it very close to the net and couldn't quite clear the net there.
Down the middle finish for Riley Newman. He is a force to be reckoned with in this mixed doubles match. She wants a chance for 2 gold medals on Saturday.
2-1-2.
What an ATP from Catherine Parenteau. Riley Newman was there, just lofted it long.
1, 2,
yeah,
1.
She had to hit that one with a little bit of pace to be able to get that through Newman.
Miss third for Tyson McGuffin.
1, 2, 2.
Tyson McGuffin going right at Riley Newman. No response there. Tough target to exploit.
Yeah, McGuffin had been resetting most of the time in that scenario, kind of surprising Newman a little bit, punching back.
Catherine and Tyson storming back once more in game 2. Got a busy day ahead tomorrow. It'll be crucial for them to get out in 2.
Side out.
How much do you think that's on their mind in this one? Is it just 1 point at a time?
Yeah, I mean, they'd love to get out of here in 2, but honestly, I think it's a big enough moment being able to play for a title. I think however they have to win, they're happy with that, whether it's a short one or a long one.
Big finish for Riley Newman.
Yeah, and his lateral movement up at the kitchen line is second to none. So tough to keep the ball away from him with his athleticism and anticipation.
He's been finding that middle shot. What's creating that opening for him?
Well, it's a beautiful drive there by Jessie Irvine, and that's why I mentioned I thought maybe the game plan for McGuffin and Parenteau would be to take the return right at Newman to keep him out of that poaching role.
Wow, Riley Newman executed that point flawlessly. Faced the return and punched it down the line clean.
Yeah, he made that look easy, but that was normally a defensive shot. He turned it offensive, did a little half volley winner up the line.
Second serve.
Newman can't believe he couldn't convert there. Had a lot of time to set up his shot on that occasion.
Riley Newman steps in, saves the day. Another return to Jessie Irvine, though. Looked like it was going in favor of McGuffin until Newman got big to his right. And then Tyson McGuffin with the Burt answers right back.
Side out.
Yeah, both of these male players are covering a lot of court, especially up there at the kitchen line. Nice anticipation by McGuffin right after Newman kind of did the same thing to him the point before.
3, 6, 1.
Big serve from McGuffin. And that Ferrari forehand, as he calls
4,
it.
6, 1.
Now with the wind at their back, sends that one long. Catherine Parenteau will have another try on their side.
2.
Tyson McGuffin closes, and we have a 1-point game. Catherine Parenteau and McGuffin right back in it.
Yeah, and they're continuing to look to drive any third they can, really trying to play early offense here.
Side out.
Some really nice attack there by Jessie Irvine, changing direction, maximizing her lean, and getting a good amount of power on that right into the McGuffin body.
Second serve.
It's a big point for McGuffin and Parenteau to win. That was a perfect drop by
6,
Irvine.
5, 2.
Crucial holds for Parenteau and McGuffin. Take back the serve and a chance to tie it.
Well, Dave Fleming would call this an Easter egg hunt. I was going to say, clearly they're out of practice since being, 8 years old out there.
5, 6,
but
1.
a tight game, too, here. McGuffin to serve.
Big point for Tyson McGuffin. Tie game, 6-all.
Six, 6-1.
Good pressure from Riley Newman.
Yeah, McGuffin just a little bit out in front of that backhand counter.
6-6-2. Side out.
And again, the hand speed and the anticipation from
6-6-1.
Newman, reading the drive location from McGuffin.
Oh, good shifts out of the way for Jessie Irvine.
McGuffin trying to keep Newman honest and speed up behind him, but Newman was not fooled. All over that two-hander.
7-6-1. Point.
And again, it's the presence of Newman as the poaching threat that forced McGuffin
8-6-1.
into aiming a little closer to the line and ultimately making the error.
The miss for McGuffin sends it long. Irvine and Newman carve out a 3-point lead
9-6-1.
and what already is. On a PPA tour rolls on.
9-6-1.
17th stop on the tour. This would be a big win for Riley Newman and Jessie Irvine to push 3 games. And Riley Newman will snag game point with that shot right there in the corner.
Yeah, he's really had a good read on McGuffin's locations
10,
over the
6,
last 3 or
1.
4 points, and it's what's put his team ahead.
Second serve.
1 game point held, 1 to go.
10-6,
Riley
2.
Newman, game point number 2.
Side out.
Into the net. Parenteau and McGuffin have life, but they've got to go down 4.
6-10-1.
Parenteau finds 1. They need 3.
Yeah, Jessie Irvine maybe just taking a ball out of the air that she should have let bounce. Looked like she got a little overextended leaning forward.
What a reset from Parenteau. Punishing that pop-up was Riley Newman. Knew that McGuffin and Parenteau were on their heels. He closes and takes up so much space. Oh no, missed serve for Tyson McGuffin.
10-7.
Another game point opportunity here for Irvine and Newman.
And a speed up on Riley Newman. Parenteau getting gutsy, saving another game point.
Yeah, he's normally very tough to get in the body, but she got it just enough on that left side that it disrupted his forehand punch.
What a point for Parenteau and McGuffin, starting with the deception of Parenteau, carving out that cross-court angle after keeping Newman honest on the line. That was huge, and so was that. Now a 2-point game.
8-10-1. Second serve.
Routine dink into the net for Tyson McGuffin. He never misses those.
Yeah, not very often. Trying to do a little more with that. I like the idea of being aggressive, but...
Oh, Tyson McGuffin inside out on the sneak attack.
And we've seen Newman just be standing right in the perfect spot so many times for where McGuffin's hitting, but he kept him honest there, driving back behind him.
Gets tagged on his way out. Riley Newman answers right back and gets the serve back on his side.
Yeah, Parenteau trying to stay on offense there, but she just got a little bit overextended, popped that one up, and Newman took advantage.
And a miss is the way that game 2 will conclude. Jessie Irvine and Riley Newman very much alive in this mixed doubles semifinal. The Vulcan Tournament of Champions. We're going to distance here at 10 p.m. Mountain Time. Why not?
Michelle, means only the diehards are still here
right.
with us. We're in some extra innings. Why not?
Why not?
Make a night out of it.
Side out.
Again, Newman just dominating that kitchen line.
0-0-1.
Being aggressive anytime he can be.
Oh, ATP denied for
Second
Riley
serve.
Newman.
Yeah, really looked like he caught up to that one and had it lined up.
0-0-2.
Parenteau getting away with a very high dink there.
0-0-1.
Big battle, Riley Newman straight ahead on Catherine Parenteau, holding her own. She's so impressive in that way that she will go in a hands battle with just about anyone. Despite the miss there.
Point.
McGuffin finding the outside hip of Jessie Irvine after her slight pop-up.
1-0-2.
And McGuffin and Parenteau are going to take an early lead here in this deciding game.
Down the middle finish, good reflexes from Riley Newman. He split-second adjustment you have to make when that ball creeps up on you off the tape.
Yeah, he was reaching up with his two-handed backhand, was able to still get to the forehand in time. Great concentration from him.
Second serve.
Nice deep
Great
return.
depth on that return. Just enough to push
0-1,
Irvine back, make her drop that much more difficult.
Side out.
Newman trying to drive behind McGuffin there. Felt like he was cheating a little bit towards the middle.
1-0-1. Second serve. 1-0-2.
And there's Catherine Parenteau once more challenging Riley Newman.
Yeah, Newman actually going at McGuffin there, but McGuffin able to get on top of that volley. Not much reaction time. Good hands from him.
Oh, a flying Tyson McGuffin for style points to match.
Riley Newman, middle of that point, going with the lefty overhead, but it's McGuffin with the anticipation and the poach to split them through the middle.
3-0-2.
There's the bark. Unleashed.
Figured we'd get at least one.
Overwhelming Jessie Irvine was the hand speed of McGuffin and Parenteau.
He mentioned Parenteau's done a good job of keeping it away from Newman, but not backing down in those big moments.
Jessie Irvine. Got a 4-point hole, looking to climb out.
Well, really well measured there by Riley Newman. If he hits that any harder, it's going to go long, thread the needle with a nice off-pace attack through the middle.
Second serve.
And again, Parenteau was able to jam Newman up right into the body, setting McGuffin up for the put-away.
Tyson McGuffin then putting the pressure on Irvine. Parenteau's one of the few females that can do that to Riley Newman. How is she so effective at it?
I think she has the variety in her game. She has that little bit of misdirection at times that can visually be just a little deceptive enough to throw him off.
Oh, she almost dug that one out. A pesky
4-0-2.
opponent for Riley Newman. Oh no, not a serve for McGuffin.
Yeah, he's at a couple now.
0-4-1.
A little bit of a window open here for Newman and Irvine. Can they get on the board?
Just shy was Jessie Irvine. Patient sequence for Catherine Parenteau.
Yeah, both these ladies so normally consistent in that cross-court dink.
Side out.
Big hold for Parenteau and McGuffin.
4-0-1.
No points still for Irvine and Newman in game 3.
Point.
It's actually the first drop we've seen in a while. I think Newman thought that bounce was going to sit up a little bit more.
How about that? Flying Burt for Riley Newman. He makes it look easy.
I was just going to say, he does it so often.
So casually that you almost don't even notice that he's flying across. Tyson McGuffin, once again, right down the line on Jessie Irvine. Closing distance here, and a triple crown very much in sight if they can finish it off.
Time in. 6-0-2.
McGuffin, the second server, 6-0-2 is the score. Good redirection from McGuffin. Shifts the sequence down the line on Riley Newman. causes chaos, sets her partner up.
Again, another very difficult misdirection attack, perfectly located in the one area Riley Newman is a little bit vulnerable, near that left hip.
Oh, Riley Newman, that is not nice. Oh, no. After the gutsy effort of Catherine Parenteau, you hate to see that point go the other way.
She was on the ground.
Falls on the ground, then he hits a drop shot, sprints there.
Does the full slide. So great defense, but just relentless offense from Irvine and Newman. They're able to get the side out here.
Down 7. Such a powerful roll from McGuffin. So much topspin to fend off.
Yeah, so he hits a very, very heavy ball where a lot of other male pros may go flatter for more power. He continues to use those swinging volleys.
Side out.
And they're doing everything they can right now to make Jessie Irvine work as hard as possible, trying to make her play every ball they can, daring Newman to get overextended and try to take too much court.
Oh, Tyson McGuffin, inside out. How did he pull that one off?
Well, I'm pretty sure he closed his eyes. That is an absolute circus shot. Saw the opening, able to thread the needle. Huge play there by McGuffin.
Catherine Parenteau closes on the pop-up created from Tyson McGuffin. Looking for the pickle here in game 3.
And it has been just relentless offense from them over the last couple of minutes. They've thrown calculated out the window, and they're actually getting forward by taking aggressive swings, not by slowing it down very often.
Riley Newman sneaks one past McGuffin. Perfectly measured.
9-0-2.
Oh, reaching in and a miss. The drop was just short enough to pull him forward, and just like that, match point,
10-0-2.
pickle point for Parenteau and McGuffin.
Side out.
Not yet. A side out for Riley Newman. Anything's possible, but this is a monstrous hole to climb out of this late in the day, 10:30 p.m. Mountain Time.
Point.
Parenteau just a little bit short on the backhand volley out of the air.
1-10-1.
And Irvine and Newman are on the board here in game 3.
Good snag from Irvine and a put-away finish for Tyson McGuffin. That arm is so lively.
Yeah, he's feeling very confident right now. You can see it. Just 1 point away here. They need to get a stop here, though.
1-10-2.
Tyson McGuffin, he's so effective with that roll. Nobody does it better than him in that category.
10-1-1.
Match point. And Parenteau will finish it on the inside out. Beauty beats Riley Newman down the line, and a mixed doubles championship in sight for Tyson McGuffin and Parenteau back in the mix. And triple crowns abound for these two.